Many Kenyans work very hard every day, yet they still struggle to build wealth. They wake up early, spend long hours at work or running businesses, and do everything possible to provide for their families. However, at the end of every month, there is little or nothing left. While the rising cost of living has made life more difficult, many financial challenges also come from habits and decisions that slowly drain income over time. Recent reports show that households are spending a larger share of their earnings on food, transport, rent, school fees, and utilities, making smart financial planning more important than ever. One of the biggest wealth mistakes is spending everything that comes in. Many people wait to save whatever remains after paying all their expenses. Unfortunately, there is often nothing left to save. Wealth is usually built by treating saving as a priority instead of an afterthought. Even someone earning a modest income can make progress by setting aside a small amount every month before spending on non-essential items. Another common mistake is living beyond one's means. Social media has created pressure to appear successful, even when finances say otherwise. Some people buy expensive phones, designer clothes, or luxury items using loans simply to impress others. Others organize costly celebrations that leave them in debt for months. Looking wealthy and actually being wealthy are two very different things. True wealth is measured by the assets you own and the financial security you have, not by the lifestyle people see online. Many Kenyans also depend too much on mobile loans for everyday expenses. Borrowing for emergencies may sometimes be necessary, but borrowing to buy clothes, eat out, or finance entertainment creates a dangerous cycle. Interest charges and penalties can quickly grow, leaving borrowers with less money each month. Instead of solving financial problems, repeated borrowing often makes them worse. Another mistake is failing to create and follow a budget. Without knowing exactly where money goes, it becomes easy to waste small amounts every day. Buying unnecessary snacks, making impulse purchases, or paying for subscriptions that are rarely used may seem harmless. However, these small expenses can add up to tens of thousands of Kenyan shillings over a year. A simple monthly budget helps identify areas where spending can be reduced. Many people also avoid investing because they believe investing is only for the rich. This is a costly misconception. While saving money is important, money that remains idle for many years may lose purchasing power because of inflation. Investing wisely allows money to grow over time. The key is to understand the risks, start with amounts you can afford, and think long-term instead of expecting instant profits. Chasing quick money is another major obstacle to wealth. Every year, thousands of people lose their savings by joining fake investment schemes that promise unrealistic returns. Others gamble heavily, hoping to become rich overnight. Wealth rarely comes from luck. In most cases, lasting financial success comes from patience, discipline, continuous learning, and making informed decisions over many years. Some people also neglect learning new skills after finishing school or college. The world is changing rapidly, and technology is creating new opportunities every year. A person who continues learning can increase their income through promotions, better jobs, freelancing, or starting a profitable business. Investing in knowledge often produces better long-term returns than buying expensive luxury items. Another wealth mistake is relying on a single source of income. Losing a job or experiencing a business slowdown can create serious financial stress. Having additional income streams, such as a small business, farming, consulting, digital work, or investments, can provide stability during difficult times. Even earning a few thousand Kenyan shillings extra every month can make a meaningful difference over several years. Many Kenyans postpone financial planning because they believe they will start later when they earn more money. Unfortunately, expenses usually increase together with income. Someone earning 50,000 Kenyan shillings today may have the same financial struggles after their income rises to 100,000 Kenyan shillings if spending also increases. Building wealth is more about good habits than about earning a huge salary. Ignoring emergency savings is another mistake that keeps families financially vulnerable. Medical emergencies, job losses, vehicle repairs, or unexpected home expenses can happen without warning. Without emergency savings, many people are forced to borrow at high interest rates or sell valuable assets. Having savings that can cover several months of essential expenses provides peace of mind and financial stability. Some people also avoid discussing money with their spouses or family members. Financial secrets often create conflict and poor decision-making. Families that plan together are generally better prepared to save, invest, and achieve long-term goals such as buying land, building a home, educating children, or preparing for retirement. Another common mistake is allowing lifestyle inflation to consume every salary increase. After receiving a promotion, many people immediately upgrade their car, move into a more expensive house, or increase unnecessary spending. While it is natural to enjoy the rewards of hard work, directing every salary increase toward a more expensive lifestyle leaves little room for building wealth. A better approach is to increase savings and investments whenever income grows. Many people also fail to keep financial records. Small business owners sometimes mix personal and business money, making it difficult to know whether the business is making a profit. Without proper records, poor financial decisions become more likely. Recording income and expenses helps identify opportunities to reduce costs and improve profits. Fear of failure also prevents many people from building wealth. Some avoid starting businesses because they fear losing money. Others refuse to invest because they worry about making mistakes. While caution is wise, avoiding every opportunity can also prevent financial growth. Successful entrepreneurs and investors usually learn through careful planning, small beginnings, and continuous improvement rather than waiting for perfect conditions. Finally, many people underestimate the power of consistency. Saving 1,000 Kenyan shillings every month may not seem impressive today, but over many years, combined with wise investing, it can grow into a significant amount. Wealth is rarely built through one big event. It is usually the result of hundreds of good financial decisions made consistently over time. The good news is that these mistakes can be corrected. Anyone can begin by creating a realistic budget, avoiding unnecessary debt, saving regularly, investing wisely, learning new skills, and focusing on long-term goals instead of short-term pleasures. Wealth is not reserved for a lucky few. It is built through discipline, patience, informed choices, and the willingness to make today's financial decisions with tomorrow in mind.